Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You have hired us, a company called Group8, to help you and give you a variety of recommendations to redesign your Highton residence. We're here to provide an overview of the various changes that need to be made to the property to enhance it in a variety of ways. One of the options that we will be exploring today is the use of natural ventilation, and we will be implementing the rules of thumb to assess the effectiveness of natural ventilation within the house. Natural ventilation is a process of providing and removing air in an indoor space without having to use internal mechanical systems. With the placement of trees, good roofing insulation, and a variety of other positionings and sizing of rooms, windows, doors, etc., this can be achieved.
In terms of natural ventilation, majority of the building adheres to the given instructions. However, the third instruction is to provide large openings for airflow through the building, around 20% of the wall area. For the most part of the design, as adequate openings, however, we have added larger windows on the south-facing wall of the lounge room. 2 extra windows have been added to the south-facing wall of the study. Moreover, an extra window has been placed on the west-facing wall of bedroom 1. Given that the majority of the time 30% wind is coming from the south, it is important to open up the south-facing wall where necessary to ensure for maximum airflow through the building. Due to the additional openings, it does affect the aesthetics of the build. However, using the same sizes on each room and matching them with the other openings allows these added windows to flow with the overall design of the house.
The second item of the agenda for today is solar access, thermal mass and shading. Things that relate to this topic are the building materials, construction systems and other design features that are currently present at the subject building that have been identified as key elements and that can be currently improved.
The existing floor layout is good and appropriately zoned when considering Oppenheim's rule of thumb, as the high-functioning living spaces are bundled together in a central hub and orientated to the north. Copious amounts of natural sunlight penetrate the large northern-facing double-glazed units at floor level, and the additional clear-story windows above allow deep solar radiation to passively heat inside all year round. Whilst these solar gains are welcome during the colder months, strategies should be in place to minimise overheating during summer. Various design philosophies have been used to calculate the optimal eave length, with findings implying that the eave should be extended or alternatively introduce a horizontal screen that considers the winter solstice angle to ensure solar gains aren't compromised during the winter. However, when applying these principles to the clear-story windows only, findings show that the existing eave is adequate, therefore additional shading strategies should focus exclusively on the main glazing units below. There is an existing wall-mounted retractable awning located in between the upper and lower glazing that provides a great source of shading during extreme hot weather conditions, as do the 2 deciduous trees located nearby in the outdoor decking area. The ideal surface area for thermal mass was also calculated using both existing and ideal glazing figures and found a gaping variance when compared to existing amounts of thermal mass present, which solely consist of the polished concrete floor in the open plan living area. Removal of all carpet flooring that hinders the release of stored warmth would only slightly increase ideal amounts required, hence a more significant proposal is put forward to replace the main internal stud wall with a dense material such as rammed earth or recycled bricks due to their fantastic thermal mass properties. The inclusion of clear-story glazing to this wall would also allow borrowed northern light into the study and the lounge rooms.
Another way to improve the performance of the dwelling is utilising renewable energy. Renewable energy is a source of energy that does not deplete when it is used, such as wind or solar power.
The renewable energy source chosen is solar PV. They are cost-effective, expected to last 25 years, and are a well-known and great product for use in Australia. Currently, there is an added benefit of government rebates in the state of Victoria, meaning the more panels you buy, the better the rebate. The 43 solar panels will be placed on the roof above bedroom 1, bedroom 2 and the winter garden. As the main roof of the house slopes towards the south, that would reduce the efficiency of the solar panels if placed there.
The final aspect of this analysis is the energy performance evaluation.
The Sophera simulation was done using a generic HVAC system in the fan cool unit and central plant system. Using this system for the house, the energy rating came back at 140,241 kilowatts of energy used annually. This figure can be reduced significantly if differing HVAC systems are implemented within the house. The adaptations made with these HVAC systems will improve the energy efficiency of the home, making it not only more sustainable to run, but also have a significantly lowered cost of operation incurred on the owners. The alternate options are the return air system, which utilises reusing the air within a space and heating and cooling it to reach the comfort point. This system reduced energy consumption down to 131,241 kilowatts of energy per year. The obvious option is to go the lowest energy consumption method, as it is the most sustainable and cost-friendly. However, this will impact comfort levels, so this will be required to be taken into account before choosing a HVAC system for the home.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We hope this video was helpful in your decision making.